Hey, what's up with it, man? It's Yungeen Ace, man. Check me out on the Bootleg Care podcast. Stop playing, man.
Yo, it's the Bootleg Kev Show. Special guest, my bro, man. Yungeen Ace is here. Jacksonville's finest.
What it is? What's it?
What's good, bro? I feel like I ain't seen you in a couple years, man.
Yeah, it's been a little minute. But
Glow up is real, though.
Trust. I ain't even been to LA in a minute, too. Y'all traffic so bad out here, man.
It's crazy because the last time I saw you, I feel like it was a few months, maybe 6 months after you got shot.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, it was you came through, you freestyled, you did your thing.
Yeah, I did.
I think you were dropping the step harder. Or it
Yeah,
just
that's
came
what's
out.
going on. Yeah, that's probably like a whole.
That was 2019, early 2019, probably.
2019 for sure.
Yeah. So you're here, man, and you know the buzz is crazy. The jewelry's bigger. A lot more ice.
Trust.
How you feeling, man? How are you feeling right now?
Shit, I'm good right now, especially with my album going crazy right now.
Yep.
I'm in the top 10 on Apple for. This is my first time going top 10 for a week straight. Like,
Really?
It's going
Usually
crazy.
it's like what happens like day one and then it'll fall out, right?
Like day 1, day 2, day
Yeah.
3, then it just go back to 17, 18.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trend like that. Whoop, whoop. But it's just going crazy. No, that's when I'm starting to think like everybody's starting to like really notice how raw I am. You know what I'm saying? Like they really starting to see the talent for it and like the story that I'm telling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my sound done got way bigger from way then.
Right.
I don't really like what it's called, like mature in my music.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So they starting to just like really like notice like, damn, he actually, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that. So I'm really feeling good. I put everything into that album, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So
Give me like the why the name? Why Life of Betrayal 2 times?
Life Betrayal 2 times. See, my first project I came out with Life Betrayal, the first one, right after I got shot. So and then this one right now, this Life Betrayal 2 times, this really like how life going. You know what I'm saying? Or like I said, this the bigger sound of me. You know what I'm saying? So 2 times, that's my little brother who had passed away. That was in the car.
Right.
So it's everything 2 times now. You know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that. But really like betrayal. Like, you know what I'm saying? My whole life I done been betrayed. You know what I'm saying? So it all play a role in like my whole life I've been off. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like struggling, going through it, no help. You know what I'm saying? So all that, I felt betrayed like my whole life. Like for family, friends, everybody who all left us just empty-handed or just left us struggling though. You feel what I'm saying? So all that just play a role in it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it hasn't been any secret recently about Jacksonville and everything going on in Jacksonville. I feel like when we first linked up, Jacksonville was bubbling, but nationally it was really just you and Osiris.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But now it's like the hotbed of hip hop right now.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm really like, I'm fucking with it. Like I love to see like my whole city going crazy. Like I never hated it, you know what I'm saying? So my whole goal was for me to even to get where I'm at and to create opportunities for where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, it was no opportunities there. Nobody never made it outside of Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for me to get as big as I am now, it was only right that I help. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, when it comes to everybody, I go grab a couple artists from Jacksonville, bring them to one man, we'll record, teach them the game, teach them what I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what I know. You feel me? And show them the routes. Like, you feel me? It's on you to take it. You feel what I'm saying? So shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys definitely got it right now. You know, what do you think is like, you know, for you being kind of the face of, I mean, one of the faces of the city, obviously, right? Like, do you feel like you have any sort of responsibility to kind of, you know, the generation that's coming after you to kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like you low key are like OG. You've been active for like 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? You ain't some young artist. You're young, but you're not like a new artist.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you can say that everybody been saying that, but like, I don't know. Shit, that's what everybody say, but you feel me?
Right.
Like I say, I just want to help and shit like that. You feel me?
So, on the album, you got G Herbo's on the album.
G Herb.
We just had him up here.
Vaughn,
R.I.P.
I got Lucci.
Shout out to Lucci.
See, it's so crazy. Oh, and I got Spinner Bands.
Right.
And
Of course.
For sure. But it's so crazy how my album played out. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I don't really like even do features for real. You know what I'm saying? So I got Herb about, you know, Goon and Spin. Well, Spin just got let up, but Goon, Spin, and Walk. You know they out, but like, you know, Lucci in jail. doing
Lucci's in jail.
situation. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
He's going through it.
You know
Mom
what I'm
passed
saying?
away.
For sure. So it's so crazy because that shit going crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Like two of the biggest features. I mean, obviously Von's not here, and you know, free Lucci. You know, hopefully he gets out. Yeah, give me kind of like your take on why everything is so violent coming out of your city right now. Because I feel like, you know, it's unfortunate because there's so much talent coming out, but I feel like kind of like within the industry, when we think of Jacksonville, it's almost like it feels like the new Chicago when it comes to the rap shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of beef, a lot of fucked up energy. You know what I'm saying? Why is that, man?
I don't think it's like you know, it's real for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't. That's what people just only want to see the bad. You know what I'm saying? They only see the bad. That's why it's like the way it is, because they only see bad. They don't like when you do good. They don't go, even with the blogs and all that, they don't post when everything good. Like when people be giving back or people do all that, they only want to post negative. So that's why it get like this, because now people feel like they got to do negative for me to even be seen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why it's like that. It ain't, like, it's, feel me? Like,
yeah, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy because it is good for business. Rap beef is good for business.
That's all the people like to see. The attention.
But it's bad because
shit be real.
It's people lose their life. You've had family lose your life. On the other side, people have lost their life. And you know, I had Fulio up here about a month ago. I don't know if you saw the interview. But I'd asked him, you know, if he'd ever be open to talking to you and try. I mean, and I'm not anybody to tell anybody how to behave when life is lost. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, and by the way, I held him on over the fire about the record he put out, his response to your record, because I thought that was not very low class move to do what he did. You know what I'm saying? But what like, is there any sort of line in the sand that's like that is even that when it comes to this shit anymore? Because y'all really, man, between Who I Smoke and the response, it seems like all bets are off. And I grew up listening to Tupac do Hit 'Em Up, and shit wasn't even as crazy as what y'all are talking about, bro.
I don't really know him.
Is there any, like, would you ever be open to having a discussion to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know him. Like, I never seen him there before.
Right.
Never. I don't even know.
You guys have never had any discussion, man, no talks, nothing.
I never seen none of these people before. It's like I say, people see bad. They want this to see the bad, bro. That's all.
What is the thing? Is like, you're gonna keep on performing Who I Smoke because it's one of the hardest songs in the world.
I'm getting money.
You're getting paid to do the shows. It's getting played in clubs, and he's getting the biggest eyes he's ever seen off of this shit that he put out. And it's like, what's the incentive to stop the violence? You know what I'm saying? Or even just, I don't know, man. I mean, I just feel like I'd be irresponsible to sit up here and not bring it up to you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, dude. For real. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know him at all. Never seen him before in life. Never. We never even seen each other. Never seen none of them. I don't never see none of them. Nobody know. They don't even know me. So that's why I say, like, I ain't even, like, you feel me? Like I say, bro, I'm to the money. Like, I'm to the money.
When you wrote the Who I Smoke record, obviously, first of all, whose idea was the
that
Vanessa?
That was Ben's. It's been crazy, bro. He's a great artist, bro. He really
hard. I mean, yeah, for sure.
One thing about him, bro, his work ethic is crazy through the roof, for sure.
No, I mean, obviously the genius idea. I for sure thought I was only gonna live on YouTube. I was like, there's no way that this girl's clearing this record. This shit is
so crazy.
Gonna be a YouTube classic.
Vanessa, she dope for sure. It's so crazy because I wasn't even finna get on the song for real. Well, I was gonna get on it, you feel me? But like I said, it was different. Like, you know what I'm saying? And one thing about Spin, he ain't afraid to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Walk crazy with it too, and goon. You know what I'm saying? So when they put it on, we all in the studio, we just vibe and whoop. So he been saying it for a couple days, like, oh, we finna do this drill time, finna whoop, like, you know what I'm saying? So when they put it together, he went in, then Walk went in, then when I went in, I ain't even mean to come like that. Like, we don't sit there and write, so it just come on top of our head. So it's so crazy because I came, it just
yeah.
But crazy. Everybody knew it was gonna be big. Like, everybody knew it was gonna be hit. Everybody had already heard the song. It was like a little like a little viral, little TikTok going on. Me in the studio like that. So yeah, I already knew it was going.
And you thought to yourself, I'm gonna say these names on this song, and this is a good idea.
It's music.
It worked. I mean, obviously it's a hit, right?
For sure.
It's your biggest. I mean, it's the biggest record you've been a part of so far in your career.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Vanessa Carlton clearing the record, was that something that caught you by surprise even?
Yeah, kinda. It did, cause I ain't never even like I never thought we'd ever cross paths one day, ever in life. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, we just think of white chicks.
that's why.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. Cause I talked to her on the phone. I'm like, man, you got some white chicks.
Yeah.
She laughing. We just laughing and vibing and shit like that. So it just like, it was really dope though for her to even do that in the way she came out and open up. You know what I'm saying? So it all played its role, and it actually was a success.
No, for sure. And you actually like had some like conversations with her?
Yeah.
She's solid?
Yeah, she's solid for sure. She real solid. She cool. She be in her own world, like, you know what I'm saying. So she dope. Shit. From what I you feel me?
Yeah, I think if anybody were to guess like a relationship that would transpire in music, last on my guesses would be Yungeen Ace and Vanessa Carlton.
For sure.
Having a
She
friendship.
supposed to be doing a tour or some shit like probably like, I think another year. She told me to come out.
If you open up on a Vanessa Carlton tour, my whole world has exploded. I can't even imagine what that'd be like.
I already told her I was gonna do it. So, but you know what's so crazy? Because I was telling my label and stuff. I really wanted to like do like her doing the piano, like a what it's called, like a live like performance thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do her on the piano, sing her part, while all of us just rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going to do their own part. And
She's just doing an acapella on the just straight stripped down piano.
That bitch was gonna be so viral, bro. It was when it went too crazy.
Yo.